Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. It is the day after Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday. Maybe some of you were off and relaxing, so congratulations on that. I am here to bring you some health messages from Raise the Bar Wellness. This is Melissa, owner of Raise the Bar Wellness. You can find more about me on various places. Just look up Raise the Bar Wellness on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube. I think I'm kind of all over the place. Right now, I even have a blog on medium.com if you're curious to hear my beliefs and thoughts about lots of different health issues, physical comfort. You can look me up in all these places. So today I want to talk about the holiday season. This is a fantastic time of year, and it's also a time of year where we start to eat quite a bit more food and quite a bit more decadent food. So I wanted to empower everyone here to go into this season with a plan. A lot of us end up going through the whole season after New Year's feeling a little bit guilty or shameful about some of the eating that we've done or the weight that we've gained. And I want to say that that's not a necessary way of doing it. There's other ways to go through the holiday season that will help you feel empowered and good about your choices. So one of the big things I want to talk about is going in with a plan. And one of the simplest things to do is to start a walking regimen. Now, you can do this if you are used to really doing nothing, or you can do this if you're even an avid high-end exerciser, someone who does a lot of high output exercising or lifting. You can always add walking into your regimen, and I want to talk about why this is a good way to burn calories, although that's not the only intention of walking, but that's one of the reasons why people walk. So all you need to do is start walking 3 to 5 times a week, about 45 minutes each. That's enough to burn a significant amount of calories, but it's also good for getting blood flow through to all your muscle tissue and to all of the organs of the body. So this is a really important one that a lot of people overlook. In my massage career of the last 18 years, one of the things that's become very apparent to me is the health of the body in reference to how much you move. And when you move, what you're doing for the health of the body is you're getting blood flow to all of your tissue, you're getting oxygen to all of your tissue, you're getting nutrients to all of your tissue through the blood flow. So this does lots of things for you over time when you get injured. If you're someone who consistently walks or consistently gets their heart rate up, when you get injured, you recover more quickly. Your tissue is easier to recover because it's been getting all of the nutrition, oxygen, and water that it's needed to stay healthy. You've kept the nerve tissue that goes to all of your muscle and connective tissue and organ tissue over the years. You've kept all of the nerve tissue really healthy and vibrant and capable so that when and if you ever do get injured, your nerve tissue actually is more on its game. It's ready to heal. It's ready to do its work. So walking is one of those simple things that you can do over time that will get blood flow to all of that tissue, and including the nerve tissue and the nervous system. The brain is a big one. The spinal cord also needs more blood flow. Now, we always have blood flow going through our systems. If we didn't, we would be dead. But what happens when we walk is we increase our heart rate, right? When we increase our heart rate, our lungs work more, which brings more oxygen into the system. So you start pumping this big organ, the heart, and you bring more oxygen in through your breath, and you start pumping that blood with a higher oxygenation content all through your body, all through your system, all through your brain, spinal cord, nervous tissue, joints, everything. So the simple activity of walking can actually, over your lifespan, just make you a healthier person, can help you bounce back from injury and surgery much more quickly. I've seen it happen 100 times where people go into surgery, and the ones who've been physically active for years, just the doctors are amazed at how fast they recover. And the ones who've been sitting around doing very little actually take a much, much longer time to heal. And it's a much more painful process for them. So going into the holiday season, this is a great time to start getting more aware of whether or not we're active, how much we're eating, all of that stuff. Enjoy yourself, have some decadence. This is a season of getting together with people, even over video. right? Because it's COVID time, 2020, but also it's a time of just increasing decadence and enjoyment. So you can still do some of that, but I think walking 45 minutes at a time, 3 to 5 days a week, is a great way to kind of manage what you're taking into your body and to get some good habits into your life. So walking burns calories, it gets blood flow to all your organs and tissues, it elevates your mood. One of those reasons is because you're getting blood flow to your brain. Another one is because you're actually getting your endorphins up. You are flushing toxins. This is a big one with physical activity. A lot of people don't think about. So we're always getting toxins in our bodies, right? From our food, from the air that we breathe, especially if we live in a city, from all kinds of things in our environment. So when we walk and our breathing increases, our breath is actually one of the ways that we expel toxins. We let go of toxins. So you're flushing blood through your system, you're getting oxygen into all the tissue, and then you're releasing toxins through your breath. And you're helping your detoxifying organs, your liver and kidneys, get rid of toxins as well at a faster rate. So it also creates community. So walking also creates community. If you walk in your neighborhood all the time, you're more likely to meet people who live near you. Walking is also, it's something that I do for community, especially during COVID right now. The way that I get together with my friends is I go walking. We go on a walk for 45 minutes or an hour, and we get to chat and download our week. And it's a really nice time to do something positive together. And that's bonding as well. Because we know we're doing something positive, which is great. So one way to know that you are elevating your heart rate when you walk is that your breathing will increase. You might feel a little out of breath. When you're talking to someone, say you go walking with someone, test it out. When I talk, can I just talk and talk and talk and I don't have to take a breath? Or when I talk, do I kind of need to take deeper breaths and work a little harder to breathe? If you're having to take deeper breaths when you're talking, that means that your heart rate is up. And even if you have to pause between talking, then your heart rate is up. So this is a good thing. You want your heart rate to get up when you walk. You'll also get hotter. You'll feel maybe a little flushed. And that's a good thing. That means your blood flow is increased. So you're doing it. You're getting your heart rate up and you're doing a health activity. So walking, if you're not getting hot, you're not sweating, you're not getting your breath faster, you're not having a hard time talking, or a little bit more of work has to go into talking, then you're actually, you're walking, you're maybe burning a little more calories than you would be if you were sitting on the couch, but you're not in that sweet zone, right? You want to use your walk to the best of your ability. You don't have to, almost pass out or anything, but it's good to kind of be in the middle between just walking leisurely and running, somewhere in the middle to get the most health benefit. So if you do start adding walking, you can do it no matter whether you're CrossFitting or anything like that, or if you're someone who's inactive. So if you are doing high-end activities like HIIT or CrossFit or some kind of a training program, the simple activity of walking is a really good way to flush your system. So when you're working out, you're damaging tissue, right? That's part of exercising, lifting weights, is that you damage your tissue so that it can repair itself and become bigger and stronger and better. So when you're doing all of that tissue damage, there are toxins that get put into your system, and walking or cycling is a really good way of flushing those through and getting them out. So even my really high-end fitness enthusiasts, I always tell them, just work in a medium range walk for, 30, 45 minutes every week to just help flush your system. It's really good for you. So remember, going into the holiday season, eat decadently, but, make a plan. Walking is one of the simple things that you can do. You can also do a lot of other things, but this is the one thing that I wanted to introduce to you today. So it can also help to have someone on your team who's keeping you accountable, and that is what I do. I am a health coach, and I'm available for sessions. I also have a 10-week program for people who are really trying to get their health in line. I am a health advocate. I have all kinds of tools in my belt that I use when I work with people. And now is a great time to try out my work. So today is Black Friday and through Cyber Monday. So for 4 days, I have a deal of buy one, get one, 20% off. So you can buy one session with me, get 20% off. You can buy a 10-pack of sessions with me and get your second 10-pack for 20% off. This is the best deal that I have going and probably ever will. So this is a great time to try me out. I also have a ton of supplements on my website, www.raisethebarwellness.com. You can go to my website and check out all of the supplements that I have. You can email me, message me if you have any questions about any of those supplements. Those are all on sale, buy one, get one, 20% off. This is a great deal. I hope you think of supporting my business. I am a mom of 2 boys, and when you purchase from me, you are supporting me and my family. So you are very appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you.